What's up, Guru Nation? This is again another very special biotech analysis, which with my other channel, the Clinical Research Circle, everybody go there, subscribe. We took a really deep dive into this stock, KemPharm, KMPH. In this particular video, what I'm going to do is give you like the short and sweet of what we discussed. So basically, this stock, and I go on Reddit. I actually go on Reddit and look for stocks that are mentioned a lot, that get a lot of buzz. This is the kind of era that we're living in right now. And so I found this little $108 million market cap drug company, KemPharm, a clinical stage specialty pharmaceutical company. It focuses in the treatment of serious medical conditions such as attention deficit, hyperactivity disorder, pain, and other central nervous system disorders through its platform technology known as ligand activated therapy. The company was founded in 2006 and its locations are in Celebration, Florida, with 22 employees. So, why am I interested in this? A couple reasons. After our deep dive, we go like 30 minutes into this on the Clinical Research Circle, so check it out if you want like a little more detail. They even did some technical analysis. Okay, we've got the leading candidate, KP415 for ADHD. They've been waiting for FDA approval for this, and they should be receiving it as early as March 2nd. So according to this article on Yahoo Finance, May 4th, 2020, okay, this is almost a year ago, the FDA accepted the NDA for this candidate for ADHD, KP415. That was from the clinicaltrials.gov from these two studies. May 4th, the FDA accepted the NDA. So that means that the data that they got from that study is sufficient for them to review. All right. So KP415, this is the candidate for the treatment of ADHD, which contains SDX. So we're going to get into KemPharm's actual technology. But basically, KemPharm partnered with Corium, who will lead all commercialization activities for KP415 if approved. Okay, and they're supposed to, this is again back in May, usually takes 10 months from acceptance of the NDA for the FDA to potentially approve it. Okay, so a potential approval as early as March 2021. So this is why we're right now, February 13th, 2021. We're only a few weeks away from this. So we're going to see in such a small market cap, again, 100 million, KP415 and KP484, in addition to the 5 million regulatory milestone payment for the acceptance of the KP415 NDA. So this is their relationship with the licensing agreement with affiliate of GPC, which is that company I mentioned above. So getting that NDA accepted back in May is what caused this stock price. It shot up to 12 bucks. So it was at $9, shot up to 12 bucks. And earlier this year, or actually late last year, November 2023, December 2020, it was at $18. It's back to $9 now. They're going to be starting a phase 1 study for a stimulant use disorder, KP879. It's going to start mid 2021. KP484, another phase 3 study, is going to be planned soon. So these are the three catalysts. Really, the big one that everybody's looking for is this approval. Okay, if that approves, if we have that approval, you can easily see this. And right now it's February 13th. So within the next 2 to 4 weeks, we could get an approval as early as early March. So let's say another month. So you can see this thing getting extremely volatile and going anywhere between 9 and 18, right? So it could literally double in a matter of weeks. You can trade on the rumors, so there's going to be a lot of hype right now. Look, after hours, it's already up 4% from Friday. Friday's close, it's already up 4%. So this stock is going to be getting traded a lot. Okay. In the technical analysis, ignore what Yahoo says. We actually analyzed it on the Clinical Research Circle. There is a bullish pattern on there, according to some of the members from the clinical research circle. So if you look at the Reddit, there's a lot of hype around this, which is another reason why I think it's going to be extremely volatile. This is the pipeline that they have. Okay, they have the leading candidate. This is the one we're all waiting for. But then they have two other ones. Okay, they got another one for ADHD, and then they have one for stimulant use disorder. So there's a lot of catalysts coming this year, but it all depends really on the approval of this first one, right? That's going to generate cash to invest in the other stuff. This is the technology is innovative. Basically, it's a ligand activated therapy technology to improve the attributes of approved drugs. So this is exactly what we're waiting for. If you're investing in this company, you're investing in this platform, the value prop, okay? uh, and this is the vision of the company, has been to produce the prodrug discovery company focused on building a portfolio of prodrugs that represent an improvement over currently approved drugs and address unmet medical needs in large established markets. So we got the NDA filing in May 2020. I believe, yeah, May 2020. And we've got an innovative technology. We've got a very low market cap. We've got an active community on Reddit. We've got an underserved indication. There's not really too many good treatments for ADHD, especially for kids. Okay. And then we've got something related to that starting up in the pipeline with stimulant use disorder. And then we have another candidate, KP484, in phase 3, pivotal trial being planned. Go to the clinical research circle to get a deep dive into this, including a physician's take and a technical analysis person's take on this. I'm a clinical researcher, so I like looking at this stuff for fun. There's a couple strategies here. Number one, you buy and you sell before the news comes out, hoping that a rising tide raises all ships, because right now we're in a very hot biotech market. There's a lot of speculation with Reddit. Reddit has been really a new phenomenon for the stock market, like the marriage of Reddit and investing. And so when you have something this popular on Reddit, you may not even need to wait for the approval, right? Because you truly are gambling. I mean, unless you take a deep dive and do your own due diligence, see if you could pull up studies. This is the results from the phase 3 study. Okay, so the results were good, statistically significant improvement. We are pleased with these top-line results from our pivotal trial. This trial met its pre-specified endpoint. All exhibited improvement over placebo from half an hour to 13 hours post-dose. Lastly, KP415 was generally well tolerated with adverse events typical of stimulant therapy. This company, again, small market cap, hot biotech overall market, popular on Reddit, catalyst coming up, more things in the pipeline. Even if this doesn't get approved, you still have more. It's not like you're just holding an empty bag. You're just going to have to wait. So that's the thing. Either get it now and trade it before the news comes out, or get it now, do your due diligence, and hold it through approval. And then just know the downside is may not get approved, but then you have other trials in the pipeline. You have another phase 3 trial planned. You'll just be holding it longer in that case. So let me know in the comments what you think about this. Again, not financial advice, just some fun and some speculation for you people interested in these biotechs. Take care.